we can do. Try to turn this thing around. Finally, finally. I am at the estate sale on the mountain in Manchester. It starts in the morning, and I should be home in bed right now, but I'm not. And I just want to show you a sneak peek around a couple of really, really wonderful items. This sale is, this house is probably over 5,000 square feet, and it is absolutely full of wonderful items. And a really wonderful piece is this farm table right here. It has got the original paint under there that is the milk paint, and it is so beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful if somebody refinishes it. Let's take a look around in the library. I tell you what, I've got a great team of people that help me, and it is amazing. Sharon is the library queen. I mean, what could you get better than ex-librarian? I shouldn't say ex-retired librarian. Absolutely wonderful. The books here are great. There are some vintage books. I like the West clock. It was probably in the hardware store at one time. This is just a small peek at what we have. Lots of beautiful occasional antique tables that are wonderful. I love the copper tray here. That was a wedding gift. This is the living estate sale of Frances Virginia McDonald. Look at the mid-century modern lamps. They are so funky. They look like something, I mean, look at the color of them. Let me share this since most of my audience is on Facebook. Sometimes I try to do that. I want to work harder, smarter, not harder. And maybe doing a live YouTube might make it easier. Yay, yay, yay. I'm glad. Alrighty. Usually I have a huge audience, so maybe this wasn't a good idea, but I can always keep sharing it to Facebook. But there are some wonderful pieces here. I love this black piece right here as you come in the foyer, and it has not been refinished that I know of. It's probably been black a very long time, but it's just a great piece. I love the Bohemian decanter set right here. The animal print hand-blown vases. The hunt scene is quite important. Unfortunately, we don't know how important because my client wasn't able to find the provenance on it. So we'll have to work around that. That's one of those things that you just kind of have to work with. And the beautiful red chairs. But there are books on tape. There are all kind of important books. Murder in Coweta County. They no longer make that anymore. And right here is a kitchen. Let me show you this. Here is a kitchen pine, solid pine kitchen table. And you can see the original old green milk paint under there. Let me kind of hit some of the highlights. But as you can tell, this is a beautiful home. And I have still been working. I think Mary wants me to go to the jewelry. And I can do that. This house has mucho good clothing. Wonderful clothing. Now you'll see that was a designer dress for $495, still with a tag on it. And no, we're not selling it for that. And there's a beautiful fur vest there. And look at Miss Thing there. She's just no nose, but we like her. Beautiful jewelry. This is one of my favorite pieces, the decoupage, the 1970s decoupage piece. And look at those red shoes. Red shoes, I say, red shoes. Let me see if I can share this again. And okay. There's one person there. Maybe I need to go back and do. Thank you, Mary. I need all the help I can get. I've never done live YouTube. But I call this the VIP case, and it's got some nice things in here. The Wayfarer, the Ray-Bans. It's got some sterling silver. I love that funky ring right there. I just found that one. It's beautiful. It's from Austria, and surprisingly, it is adjustable. It is adjustable. Under here, all kind of baubles in here. There's so much to see at this house. It would be hard for me to encompass everything. But look, vintage hats, vintage hat boxes. A huge box, hefty box of cufflinks. And look at these glasses. Straight from the French Riviera, she got off the plane. Peter Fonda left his glasses too. If you can't find anything at this estate sale, you're just crazy. I'm telling you. You got a sleep number bed. Look at the hats. I love it. And these aren't just any hats. These are Brighton hats. So you don't get that old stiff hat feeling like you do with the other beach hats. These are very nice beach hats, and they feel awesome. There's some heart rate monitors. Look at the purses. Mary, keep sharing, sister. Keep sharing. Beautiful armoire, a chest. There's all kind of little furs and see the furs on the chair. Everybody must be watching their favorite program. let's see. Let's see if I can share a little bit more. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see who I can get. Let's see who really. Let's see. I think I probably should have announced that I was doing this, but I am so off the cuff that I don't plan things. So I'm kind of the spur of the moment girl. And anyway, hang in there with me. I have an audience of one since I'm not doing Facebook. Okay, just look at the bathroom. First of all, I love the bathroom. It is fabulous. And oh, look at all that gray hair. Lord help me. Look at all the soaps and the perfumes and the potions and the lotions. I had fun with that the other day. And you've got some philosophy. You've got all different kinds. And look at the scarves. Oh, just fabulous scarves for days and days and days. Let's see what's in here. Doris is like the fairy of the clothes. Oh, we got a flicker in the light. You're going to find some amazing clothes here. A lot with still the tags on. And these are some of these are a lot of these are plus size. You're going to have some 2X's and some 1X's. Let's see. Let's see. Now that's a Talbot's. That's a medium. So I guess it's kind of all over the place, but a lot of these are going to be plus size, and some extra larges, and I mean just some great clothes, comfortable, high quality clothing. And look, there's a little nightgown or something. Tell them to select the alarm bell. I've quite never heard of that. Maybe I need to start over, Mary. What do you think? Well, I don't know because I don't know. Let's see. Let's see who else I can share it to. Mary, hang in there with me. Hang in there with me. And if I could really get this to work, it would save me so much time from having, when I do Facebook Live, I have to download it to, I have to save it, and then I have to put it on YouTube. So, let's see. I don't know. I've got it going public. I can share it on a couple of friends' timelines. Let's see. I can do that. Mary, we'll remember this. It's an audience of one. So hilarious. Hang in there with me. It's just me and you. It's me and you, sister. I'll make it quick. We'll just have an audience of one. I'll just show you around. How about that? And then I can share it to Facebook later. Then people can look at it on Facebook. This is something new for me. So we will just have to see. Let's see. Let's do some Griffin. All right, anyway, tons of wonderful clothes. antique tables. Well, I think that's the problem because I only have like 100 subscribers. And I see better reception. See, that's what I want. I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. So, if I can start doing the live YouTube, it just makes things so much easier for me. But anyway, I've got 3 people, and Mary has been with me, and we've looked at purses and everything. We've looked at jewelry, and y'all can just go back and look at this later, but thank you, Mary. That's sweet. But we're going to look. Y'all can just look back over this. I love that little one right there. Now, all of these shirts right here, I mean, they're just stacks and stacks of them. If you know somebody who is 3X, these are Coldwater Creek. A lot of these, I mean, you've got Coldwater Creek. Let's see, Talbot's 2X, Coldwater Creek, Talbot's 2X. I mean, in every color of the rainbow. Let's look over here. Let's see. These are 2X's. And look at the colors. I know, I think it's a wonderful idea. I come up with these crazy, wonderful ideas in my moments of greatest stress like tonight. Oh, now that is cute. Look at that. That's 2X. And it has probably never been worn. Love it. Okay. Oh my God, I just turned the lamp over. Okay. We're all good. Look at the polka dotted dress. Oh my. Look at that. Look at that. That is linen. Mary, you could pull that off, sister. And look, more Coldwater Creek. 2X. Now this polka dotted number right here. Let's see. That is a size. I don't even know what a size B is. But that is a size B. One of my favorite pieces is this piece. It is a 1960s gold tone choker with the poodle and the poodle goes right up here and sits on the shoulder. It is a great piece. It's funky. I have never seen one like it. I have always seen, now I know what the complete thing is, because I have always seen the choker, but it didn't have the poodle. And if it had the poodle, I probably didn't connect them together. And so now I know the missing link. Those are tiny, tiny glass beads. They're beautiful. I love the perfume bottle here. The crystal perfume bottle with the initial F. Lots of beads. Now look at the zebra pin. This is a nice signed piece. And I can't throw anything away, so the pin has come off of there. And where is that cotton candy piece I had? Oh my. What has happened to it? I love it. That's that tangerine piece, but it was I called it it was a powdered sugar. A powdered sugar. Oh my. I hope someone didn't put it in the scrap jewelry bag, because I made such a big deal out of it, because it was so beautiful. Oh, oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God, that kind of looks like it. Oh, oh my God, are those the beads in there? I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh my God, did it fall apart? That's just gonna hurt my feelings. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all are seeing a meltdown. I made a big deal out of the sugar-coated thing, and I think it got broken and put in the bead scraps. I know. And we've got some, too. I just hope that darn necklace isn't in there, but it kind of looks like it might be. Well. I have to show my jewelry person that helps me those pictures of those beads, and we can locate them in the morning. Hello. Little fur hat. Hat and gloves. Now all these have been super well taken care of. You see there's still stuff in there. And look, that's a little mink piece right there. Takes you back to your Girl Scouts days right there. And so let's see. Bright with silver pedigree. Oh, what a cute little table. I haven't even seen that. This house is so big that you've got to have a team of people helping you, and that doesn't mean that I've seen everything, even at this point, because I was on another job. But look at the wonderful purses. Mary, you should come to this sale, definitely. Now, I don't know what's going on down here. Let's see. Oh, my Lord. Apparently, it's very nice. Oh, and look at this piece. Ooh. Let's see that in the light. That is a Murano glass piece. Ooh, it's heavy and beautiful. Look at the bubbles in there. Alright, all kind of goodies. Alrighty. Now, if you like fondue and you like it in a fancy way, this is for you. Is that not gorgeous? Okay. I don't even know what that is. Look at the little reverse painting on glass. That is amazing. Let's see. Yes, we do. I could use a road trip right now, sister. I could use a road trip. I wonder if there's any way that I can look at my settings while I'm on here. What do you think? Huh. I don't think so. I just realized I'm probably not on Wi-Fi. Is that not crazy? Hello? But I don't think I'm on Wi-Fi anymore. Let's see. No, I don't want to be on Bubbles. Okay. Bear with me. I look like hell and I don't want anybody to see me. So, there we go. Thank you. But I clean up pretty good. I'll look good tomorrow. Anyway, here is the La Mancha Metlocks. It is beautiful. And look at that. Now, all the plates aren't like this, but what I do like about this is it is white. And it has the black rim. I absolutely love it. Look at that. And you got the serving pieces, the vegetable bowls, all that. And these are very unusual right here. Let's pass on by the Blue Danube. But, okay, while I'm here, mid-century modern cocktail glasses. Look at that. That are incredible. Thank you, Mary, for helping me. All right, and the little Chinese stamps here. See those? They're wonderful. You just take your stamp right here. And you see you've got the food dog on the top. And your ink is in there, or your paste is in there. It's not really ink. But I love the bowls, the divided bowls. Really hard to find. You got the Williamsburg serving tray right there. Blue Danube. I love these pictures. These came, really this is several generations of accumulation and antiques. And because they moved here 12 years ago, so whatever they had that was mama's or aunts or uncles, that kind of came with them too, and it was in the basement. So we've had a lot of unpacking to do. You'll see some beautiful crystal. Look here. And all of her stuff was so well kept. Look, this is not even out. Look at that. Is that not fabu? Oh, yes. So many things that I have not taken a picture of. I love the piece right here. This is a signed piece. It's beautiful. It's hand done. It's clay on the bottom. It is a wedding scene. See, and you see the two fighting cocks, and you can go anywhere you want to go with that. You've got the Nippon there. And I love this piece. This is Spode. Spode, strawberry ripe. How beautiful is that? You see, this house is huge. I can't show you everything, and I talk way too much. But look, here's the Thanksgiving dishes by Churchill. There's a Lenox piece. Got some good signed crystal. Here's the mate to that picture right there. That is in Paris, Gay Parisiens. And look at the frames. I wouldn't change anything. Oh, the crystal. Does anyone know what this is? I do. It is a knife rest. That's where you knife your rest. That's where you rest your knife. And this piece was hiding in the basement. It looks like an ordinary ashtray. But being the experienced professional that I am, I can look at something and tell it's signed. And it is. It's a very nice piece. That's Gorham right there. I like the little Dimitas cups with the copper plates. Cute. And I like the china cabinet, but I love the imperial leaf china. It is beautiful. And look at the little birds up there. The colors are just magnificent. And it even has bowls with it. I could not believe it. And all the bells and whistles. Now here is the Weatherly china by Lenox. And that is all that and then some. It is super expensive. Yes. I haven't even priced it. Look at that gorgeous little Hummel. And that's a Yadro piece. And you've got crystal in there. And this is a gorgeous break front. It goes. See how big that is? All right, let's take a zoom around. Let's just look in here. I've been pricing stuff on the flow. And guys, I'm supposed to be in Thomaston. I should be in Thomaston in the bed right now, but I'm not. And I have to get up and be here by 7 o'clock in the morning. And I would like to color my hair also, but it might not happen. I might have to wear one of those wigs in the kitchen. Oh, wigs in the kitchen? Okay, I'm going to wear a wig in the kitchen. All right. Anyway, blue cornflower. I know, there is so much. You've got Fostoria, Jamestown. You've got the primary bowls. There's another one inside of that. And crock pots and mixers, and there's got to be a Keurig somewhere, and there it is. And I would love some coffee right now. And look at this. It just don't get any better than this. I was going to spritz this Capo di Monte lamp 4 hours ago, and it's sitting in the sink. And I don't know if it'll get spritzed or not. Look at all the stuff in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. You shall not want for anything. There's the old Southern cookbook. Look at the cast iron cooking. Look at all the casserole dishes. I don't know about you guys, but when I was young and married and all that stuff, I went through the casserole phase. Thank you, Mary. I will be careful. I do this to myself all the time. I got too many irons in the fire. Let's see. Look at the cookbooks. Just nuts. And I think that's just the tip of the iceberg. You've got Owen's here and here. And you've got Mary Frances Virginia. I want to say Mary Frances. Frances Virginia McDonald is a lovely lady. She is so sweet. And she lives in Alabama now. But she absolutely loved to cook. And I need to take that to Shane. But I don't think we need any more cookbooks. But I've had to squelch my collecting. But look at the files and the files of recipes. Look at there. I really like this piece. Look at that. That's a nice broyhill piece. Love it. Just where it is. That is the Dansk. It is 57 pieces. Look at the Russell Wright. I don't dare go out there because, anyway, the door's locked anyway. So I can't show you out there, and I'm not going to go in the basement because I will end up staying here way too long. Y'all just kind of have to look at this on Facebook. Hopefully, I'll get some more followers. I have 2 YouTube accounts, but I did not know how to merge them. I had a lot of followers at one time. So, I guess, Mary, the thing to do would be to ask everybody to subscribe to my YouTube, and then they would know. Look at these. We only found a couple of pieces of these, and they are all hand-blown Italian glasses. I mean, in the picture, and look at the big margarita glasses or something. Oh my goodness. And it was found like a piece at a time, maybe 2 or 3 pieces at a time, and then finally it all came together. And that's what happens when you have to unpack all these boxes. There's a lot of dance stuff here. These are just I just love these. These are napkin rings. Isn't that awesome? And there's my lobster I had in the pot the other day. That's it. Look at the little beach chairs. And a lot of this beachy decor came from, look at that. That's hilarious. Chip and dip. Came from their condo. Massive, huge house. Gorgeous home. Sits on the side of a mountain. Let's go into the darkness. Ooh, hold on. Love this furniture. I had this when I was little, teenager, whatever. French provincial, but you've got some amazing Barbie clothes in here. And Bobby has done a jam-up job in here. Look at all the sheets. Oh my God. She spent an enormous amount of time folding towels and sheets and well, that doesn't surprise me, sister. We're about the same age. But Barbie's got her little outfits with her boots and her little fur coat. And this is so sweet. This hand knitted piece right there with the bonnet. And this is a gorgeous Capo di Monte piece right here. It's very old. All kind of tchotchkes. This is a beautiful seam. And look at the lamps. I mean, look at them. Oh my goodness. See, you got the glass in the middle right here. Look at that. Let me show you. Look. And I mean, I just think they're wonderful. They are oh so vintage. See the pottery down there? Love it. Like I said, just doing a sneak peek. Downstairs is, I don't know if you looked at the other videos, but downstairs, oh my God, there's no light in here. Okay. Alright, y'all gonna see. Alright, I swear. Okay. I gotta get on the bed and pull the string. Dang it, why isn't the light coming out? I swear. Why can't I turn the light on like everybody else does? It's not fair. Dang it. Huh. Okay, I guess I won't show you this room, but it's full of fabulous linens. Let's see if the Liberace lamps work. Oh my God, they do. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. All right. Now that I've missed it, Bobby's display. But Mary, you're going to love this. Look at these. These are hand-stitched pillow covers. They are fabulous. Both are different. Look at the quilt. This is one of the best quilts that I've seen. And it is old and heavy. And look at this is a hand-stitched king duvet cover with the skirt. I mean, it is down-filled. Mary, you like the Liberace lamps? Oh, you like the pink lamps. You don't like the Liberace lamps. And look at this silk, framed silk. These dressers came out of another house. They had some old pieces were brought over here, not all of them, and from another house in Manchester. And they said there was a lot more over there, but goodness gracious. We just don't, we can't handle an influx of any more merchandise at this point. I love the dogs. Look at them. Whippets. I think those are whippets. Look at the large fan. Now, this dress was meant to have, it's supposed to have a hoop under there. Let me show you. How gorgeous is that? Look at it. It is supposed to have the hoop down there. It's an old southern, it's like a southern dress. And you have the nesting tables right there. Now, I just think these are special. Bobby loved them too. It is a twin coverlet. Look at these. I mean, and they're cotton, hand-stitched. So you've got a twin coverlet and a pillowcase for each bed. And I'm talking about these things are soft. I imagine they went with that pink lamp back in the day. But I don't think they're that old. Beautiful elephant picture here. Let's see what's in the closet. Oh, I bet that would be so, oh my gosh, it's like heaven. Oh, it's just like heaven. It's so pink, so fluffy. We know what that sound means. Let me turn the Liberace lamp on, because I really do need to go home and all that good stuff. Yes, the pink lamps. They're beautiful. I better turn the other one off. And get myself ready for tomorrow, because it's going to be a long day. I'm not going to take you guys down into the basement, but if you look at the other videos, you can tell it is, just think, this house, it is like a whole nother realm of, oh my God. I don't think I can stand it. I really should get home. Oh, crap. I want them to send the door's not closed. I want to take the elevator. I don't want to walk down the steps. I'm getting old and my knees are crunchy. I don't want to walk out there. A little sneak peek in the garage. Oh, I don't want to go out there either. I just want to go home, guys. Yes, go home. Thank you, Mary, for hanging with me. And come tomorrow, and we're going to have a great sale. Oh, I forgot to show you the grub. See all the grub? Well, that's not going to sustain anybody for too long, but there's some good stuff in here. Down to the aluminum foil, sister. We got it all. All righty. What we got in here? We've got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, I was looking for those earlier. So why resist? I should resist. But I will have a order for the ride home. There is some Jose Cuervo down there. But that was here when we got here. Bye-bye. Y'all come to the sale tomorrow, 168 Mountain Ridge Drive, Manchester, Georgia.